The Federal and Velevin Hypermarket jointly present the Thoothukudi Marathon 2024 to raise awareness on drug abuse. The event is co-presented by Edison Cardio Care Center, Tiruchendur, powered by L. Anand Jewelry and St. Mother Teresa Engineering College, Thoothukudi.
So thank you very much, Mr. Suryanarayanan, for joining us on The Federal. Great to have you. It's been 23 years you've been in this business, 2 more years short of the Silver Jubilee. Any internal star targets you've set in for the magic year?
Yeah, we have been growing well over the last 10 quarters. Strong levels of growth, upwards of 22% is what we have struck. We would like to grow faster and then reach a level of at least 10,000 crores before we hit our Silver Jubilee year. There are about 5-6 companies which are there already, and we would like to join that select group as a 10,000 crore sized company.
You got a market share of about 3%, and majority of these is coming from the state of Tamil Nadu. So what about expanding into tier 2 and tier 3 markets? Any strategy in place?
See, though we are a Chennai-based company, across the country about 26% of business other than crop insurance comes from rural markets. So we are very much present in the not just the tier 2 but tier 3, tier 4 and rural markets as well. We still believe that India lives in its villages, and our objective is to have the insurance penetration taken forward, particularly in the areas of motor and health.
Given the rapid growth of e-commerce and advancements in AI, do you see the distribution channels being disrupted in the coming years?
We have been seeing that trend where the proportion of business in the industry from individual agents has over the years now shifted more to corporate business, the broking entities. So which has also meant that the growth of business and growth of penetration, the distribution setup is quite wide. So we have the government channel, the CSC channel, which is growing. In fact, the Chola MS is happy to state that we are placed number 3 in the industry when it comes to that channel, which particularly targets the rural segment, the common service centers of government. So this is a particular area where we would also want to concentrate. Chola MS has been assigned a state of Bengal for insurance penetration. So we are making our efforts to grow our business there, even though we are a company headquartered in Chennai and Tamil Nadu.
The regulatory body is also planning to bring in what's been called as Bima-Sugam, an Amazon-like platform for the insurance sector. Do you think it's going to have a positive impact? Do you see it as a game changer? The government says, well, it's going to democratize the insurance segment in general.
One positive effect that it will certainly have is better price discovery for the customer, because the customer will be able to log into the portal, and today everyone is digital savvy, especially the younger population. So they will be able to have the right price discovery because all insurers will be on the platform. For their requirement, they will know what insurers are willing to offer as a price. So the company that offers the best cover and with high credibility will certainly have more business. It's good for customers.
Absolutely. So, but that's also going to intensify your competition. Are you bracing yourself to sort of re-strategize your pricing plans?
Naturally, see, this industry already is having about 30 players, and we could well see more players coming in. So I think we have to brace for competition. There is no running away from competition. So ultimately, this is also an industry where customer trust matters most. Companies that gain the trust of customers will prosper.
India has imposed an 18% GST on health insurance policy. Do you think it's absolutely important at this point of time to reduce the interest rates? Because the people within the government, including Minister Nitin Gadkari too, had asked about this with Nirmala Sitharaman. Opposition has been continuously raising about this. They've been protesting in the parliament. Do you think it's a must right now?
See, it is good for customers as India lacks a social health social protection system. So if there can be some relief to customers, it always helps. If not for anything, at least to buy higher sized covers. So 18% is a large sum, and if that money can be used to buy larger covers, it will certainly help promote the cause of customers and policyholders, and in providing them and getting them better health care.
I'm sure it must be heartening for you to look at your Olympians getting medals in this after being, in collaborating with the Indian Olympic Association there. So tell us your journey of your collaboration with the France Olympics this year.
See, we have been ensuring the Sports Authority of India for all support that they render to sportsperson in terms of and the many competitions that they send Indian sportsmen to. So we have been with them for the last few years, and it's certainly a moment of pride for India and for us that we have also contributed in our own small way to the success of these athletes. We are indeed very happy.
And you got the Murugappa group is quite big in as far as Indian conglomerates are concerned. You've got 10 listed companies there. Any listing plans as far as Chola MS is concerned?
See, our solvency is quite comfortable at 1.92 times, and promoters are committed to providing additional capital in line with the growth of the business. So I suppose the shareholders will decide at an appropriate time as to when to take the company public. But suffice to say that at this point in time, we are staying pretty with capital. So I think it's more the choice of shareholders at this point in time.
Mr. Suryanarayanan, thank you very much for joining us. Fantastic talking to you today. Thank you.
The Federal and Velevin Hypermarket jointly present the Thuthukudi Marathon 2024 to raise awareness on drug abuse. The event is co-presented by Edison Cardio Care Center, Tiruchendur, powered by L. Anand Jewelry and Saint Mother Teresa Engineering College, Thuthukudi.